This is our DKE Power Drive, still back foot focused, but now we're using a load. So it's loaded DKE Power Drive. What we want to understand is when we start to load with the kettlebell, if we're going to use a kettlebell or a dumbbell that we'll hold in a goblet position, still over the top in that matter, we want it to be pretty much as heavy as we can handle with the same good patterns that we saw in all of our pattern drills. So if too much has to change for you to move the kettlebell, go a little lighter, but we want as heavy as possible. This is more of a power development. So the two categories of that are speed strength and strength speed. Strength speed refers to strength portions creating power, okay, maximizing power. Speed strength starts to go into things of how quickly can we manifest and create power and then move with it. So this would be considered a strength speed exercise. That's how it falls in our power category. And so that's why we're using a heavier load. We go lower reps. And then additionally, if we were to do speed strength, then we'd go less weight, a little bit higher reps. So what we're looking for here, I'm going to do it as if I'm left-handed. Okay, I've got the kettlebell. I want to rack it, 4 fingers in, pad of my wrist, kind of right at my chin. Thumb can touch my chin. I'm right here. Okay, once that's there in that position, I can use the opposite hand to hold it. Be sure you're not holding it out where the biceps working. It's on the crease of that forearm, right here in this position. Nice, easy to manage. We can use this once again, still using my tape. So now when I have that front hip focus, that back foot focus. Now what I want to be sure is when I step back, I've just used the slider, or I should have, and now when I step back, I'm still just back foot focused, and I'm looking to see if the pattern of the right hip still holds true. I want to be learning and ingraining that. So I step back, loaded, I'm still back foot first, back foot moves it, so now I'm here, I'm not over rotated, right here, and then just back foot. Heel should finish out on that front foot, back foot. Really, really quick and aggressive, pulse through that back foot. Bang, okay? Pulse through that back foot. Notice how my heel is finishing out. Behind view. Feet hip width apart. Back foot emphasis. Hip width apart. Back foot emphasis. If I'm right-handed, same grip. Hip width apart. Relaxed front foot. Quick with the back foot. Like we talked about, that knee should look like a jackhammer. Really, really hovering close to the ground. And I should see that this hip do the same thing it does with this pattern with the slider. Once again, right here, all 5 toes are still down. Great toe is off. Hard, quick push. You can check it and then move the same thing. That's our loaded DKE Power Drive with a back foot emphasis and focus.